Today, as people, we need to do a better job and stop settling for a lifestyle or situations we are not satisfied in. Instead, we need to take back that control and power so we can progress to levels we've never been to before. I wrote down 5 categories I see a lot of people settling with, but in reality, they're suffering inside. Number 1 being most important. Personal life, things like your mental, physical, and chemical intake. Now, your mindset is the driver of everything in life, especially in a world full of fear, anxiety, stress, self-doubt, and depression being at its highest right now. We have to gain back that consciousness instead of being a set of hardwired programs and create a new version of ourselves with new thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions that are aligned to the new actions we're trying to create. Second is going to be physical. Over 60% of America right now is overweight. We have to do a better job and take more responsibility of our overall health. Most health problems come from the gut. We have more neurons in our stomach than our brain, so we want to get some kind of exercise in our everyday routine, even if it's just 30-minute speed walking, stretching and breathing, something to get the heartbeat going and making you sweat. Third is going to be your chemical intake, the foods we put into our systems every day. We want to start getting aware and track these things like calories, what foods that are going into our systems, the times we are eating, so we're just not eating all day, every day, because that can turn into a really bad habit. Look into intermittent fasting and things like that, because all these things were a huge game changer for me. Now, category number 2 is going to be environment and surroundings. A lot of people today are being a victim to their own lives without realizing it, but also never acquiring the skill sets to understand how the mind, body, and soul work together. I used to do this to myself a lot, trying to change and grow as a person, but kept going right back to the same environment or surroundings, but expecting different results and feelings. If your environment is more negative and disempowering than positive and empowering, then you need to get away from it fast, which kind of goes into my next category, relationships. It's the same thing, whether it's your best friend, family member, business partner, or significant other. If they are not helping you grow and become a better version of yourself, you're only doing yourself a disservice by staying in these situations. You can't let your loyalty or heart get in the way of your logic and results. You have to go off actions, not words. A couple of mistakes I made that cost me a lot of stress, time, and money, especially on the business side of things. 4 is going to be your career, a category. Now, all these categories kind of go hand in hand, but if you are not happy, you need to leave. We have seen billionaires commit suicide from mental health problems. So it doesn't really matter how much money you're making or not making sometimes. Or if you're just in a job to pay your bills and overhead, you need to start creating a game plan that can end up having you a new income and situation that is more aligned to the lifestyle you want to create. We only have one life, so we want to make it fulfilled as possible for us and the people around us. And last is going to be financial. A lot of people are settling with money situations today. You're either comfortable, which means you're not at your full potential, paycheck to paycheck, or even worse, in bad debt. And it's sad to see the statistics today and how bad society is with money management, something school never taught us, and actually seeing people in life today, hands-on, being some of the richest people in life to now the brokest. It's about what you can do with it. Anyone can spend it, not everyone can save it with discipline and structure. And last, of course, is going to be to achieve financial freedom while living a fully balanced lifestyle. Now, if you're stuck having problems making more money, then start with your mindset first, like your beliefs around money. A lot of people today with 30, 40K salary mindsets are trying to make millions and then wonder why things are so unaligned or never going forward. So I hope this helped a little. As you can see at the bottom of the board, I wrote choose your hard because life is very hard, but everything is hard. Being rich or being broke is hard. Being overweight, being in shape is hard. Being in a bad relationship, bad career, good relationship, good career, they're all hard. We just have to choose our hard. Now, if anyone's stuck right now and wants to get out of this situation, please feel free to reach out to me, DM me, comment below. I don't want to see you guys stuck. I want to see everyone at their full potential. So if you're settling right now and can't seem to overcome it, please feel free to reach out, and I'm going to leave you guys with that. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and take care.